Hey, so do you have a dog that loves to just kind of run outside and go for it? They run past the boundaries of your yard and they're in your neighbor's yard and barking at their cat, that kind of thing. So, um, a wireless pet fence might be the answer if you don't want to install like an actual fence in your backyard. So this is a wireless pet fence that was gifted to me by the brand, and I'm truly grateful for it. So we're going to go over some features of it right now. All right, so we're gonna go through a couple little settings here. So I plugged in my PETZEE wireless router right here, and it toggled back and forth between numbers 66 and 88, and it finally landed on 1 once I put the battery in the actual collar device. So you see here that it is blinking green, so it is connected. So now we're gonna go over setting it up and leveling it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, so for the correction level, this is basically when, so if your dog hits the boundary of this and it's not really affecting them, this is so that you can put, I believe, the intensity up. First, you're going to hold this for 3 seconds to get it to set. So we're going to do this for the level. So right now it's set on the correction level 1, so you can put it up to 6, I believe. So I think 6 is the highest you can go. So and then you hold it down as well if you want to go down lower. So I'm going to put it at 2 for now for the sake of this. And then we're going to press and hold this again to confirm it, and then it'll exit the correction setting. See, there you go, right back to the beginning. And also with the correction setting, just to show you, in the book, they actually have a guide here showing you exactly like the intensity of what the correction level is. So some has a no correction, tone only, low correction, medium, medium correction, medium high, and then a high correction. All right, now we're going to go over the pet diameter settings for the fence, and we're going to show real quick. Basically, there's going to be 16 different ranges or pet areas. And so all you do is you don't have to hold buttons or do anything like that. You just hit the number 1 or hit the up button to make it go up to number 16. That's the highest it goes, and going down, back down to 1. So it does all the diameters for you. So if you go into the actual guide here, it shows you exactly like what number and the distance it is for that. So the lowest being 39 feet in diameter around this pet fence router, and then the highest being 387 feet. So it's a pretty good range. So you can cover your front yard and backyard pretty good if you have a decent sized yard. So if this is something that you think that you could use, my overall thoughts on this getting started, I like the look of it. It looks sleek and doesn't look too like bulky and ugly. So I think that's one thing that attracted me to this too when I first saw it. And it's pretty easy setup. That's the kind of thing I like. I like easy. I don't like overly complicated. And that's what attracts me to this as well for a wireless pet fence. So I'm going to be connecting this to a collar and using this for my dogs. And if this is something that you think that you could use because of the simplicity of it, I highly recommend it.